What's up, guys? It's Daz here, but you don't really care as I was able to grab that pull star while it was still, like, covered up in the blackness. But anyway, we have a couple things we need to be doing, so let's get on and do those. First of all, it's a cosmic comet with Mario again. We're doing this a ton, really. Lordy. I don't know why he showed up. Like, he showed up like 3 times in the last like 8 episodes. 7? 5? Whatever. He really likes the limelight now. I guess now technically Bowser's not the enemy anymore because we defeated him in the end. That hasn't been actually shown yet. Now it's just him that's a bad guy. I don't know. Either way, let's just run after him and do what we can. He is not too tricky in the water. There are rings you can grab. Also, he doesn't grab the shell. Well, he grabs the shell, sure, but he doesn't get rid of it. He doesn't go through the rings always with these. They will speed you up, but he doesn't use them all the time, so it's very helpful. Also, he likes to run on the land to help you, I guess, or something. I'm not sure, but oh well. It's a nice little fun thing. This won't be quick. This will be another quick one, actually, I think. We have to go up here. I remember this because there's very clear arrows. I'm not going to make the same mistake as I did last time. I'm going to follow your lead, though, and take off the shell. He doesn't long jump here, so nice and easy. It'd be nice if there was a quick one of him. Maybe if you did this level again, he would copy your speed. I hope he does. He might do. I feel like he doesn't. But it seems like a fun thing that would happen. Oh my gosh, I'm still yawning. Remember when I was yawning like 7 episodes ago? I'm still doing it. It never stopped. Right, that one's done. I do believe we have... Oh, I guess a hidden star to do. Yeah, no, that works. We got whatever's in the silver stars of Sea Slide. That'll be the Hungry Luma by the cannon we got to go to. Which is very nice and good. Something I've actually been noticing while my time in uni is I'm getting more confident, which is very nice. Everyone here is helping looking for silver stars. We've seen this before, so I'm going to skip over this. But like when I started this YouTube in general, back in Daz Reviews, it was 2012. I would have been in year 10? Year 11? Year 11. Year 10. I was at some year at this point. And confidence was doing well because I was in the school that like boosted my confidence because no one ever bullied me in that current school. So I was in a good place. And I found like, as I was at that school for longer and I finished 2 years ago, a year ago, at the beginning of last year. Really that early? Yeah, no, I guess so. Like I was pretty confident. I was, bullying was a thing of the past. Hadn't had it for like 6 years. All was good. I'm missing out 2 star bits, which is typical. But I've discovered while I'm at uni, I'm in a new set and I'm more confident that I've become a lot more leader-like. And I don't know why it's happened. It's just like a thing where it's like I have more visions on what I want to do with certain films and videos. I've just taken on the role of being a director, which is kind of nice because directors get paid the most, although they do get a lot of stress. But the more I came in here thinking, oh, I'll do some editing. That's what I want to do. I can edit. But as I'm into it more, first of all, I'm realizing I like everything. Everything except camera work. I can do camera work, sure, but I'm not a fan of being the cameraman. I really enjoy sound. Editing I'm good at. Writing I love doing. And otherwise, directing seems like quite a fun job because I have quite good visions on things, or like not good visions, but quite clear visions at least. So I don't know. I just like them. It's just a thing. I don't know what more to say about it really, but yeah, I don't know. I'll become a director someday, maybe. Who knows? Maybe for my own things. I know next year I have to do an FMP, which is like the full major project or something like that, which is where you have to make like a big full-on film to support like a dissertation discussion thing you're doing, basically. And That seems cool. At least then I'll be able to take more of a director's role, because you get the choice of doing it as a group, or you can do it as an individual piece of work. And you hire other people or get other people. You only get marked individually for it, basically. And I think I'll end up doing that. So if I want to be a director and I find out I don't like it, that'll be the module that'll make or break it for me. Anyway, this tune is no Mario tune. It is a chromatic scale. It's the only time it ever plays. You might have an ascending notes, or you might have different Mario themes, like the underwater theme or the sky theme. But this is the first time you just hear the chromatic scale of notes. I will fly forever in this metal framey sphere. And that's all good. Right. We're at 6 minutes, and I've gotten 2 stars. That is not the best. So, I think as a one-off, because the final episode will be 1 singular star, I'm going to go for a 3rd star, and apparently it's going to be the purple coin to Sea Slide Galaxy. I think that makes sense, because then we'll be at 78 stars. It means we'll have another 42, I think, to do, which is the answer to everything anyway. Let me check that math is right. Hold on. 40, 20, 40, 30, 50. Shoot, I'm lost. 2 stars will get me to 100 and... No, I'm not at 180. Will get me at 80, because we're at 77 now. We're going to go to 38. Then 2 stars will get me to 80, and then we need to get to 120. That's another 40. 42. Okay, good. Just checking, because I don't want to make that mess while making that whole discussion. Also, hi you, if you need help collecting all those purple coins, I've got the tow brigade and several ships in position. I'm just thoughtful like that. Also, yeah, first occasion, there are multiple starships. Did you know that? Or shrimp ships, whatever. I didn't know that. I thought there was just the one red one. There's loads. We'll see more in a minute. But, so 42 stars after this. That's good. Split them in 2. That means you got another 21 videos. And that last one, because there are actually 121 stars in this game, not 120. That last one can be the final finale star. That way we don't have to do the finale and then like a purple coin mission on the side. So it all works out. We're running low on, well, we have way too much time on this one. So we're doing 3 stars, and we need to do 3 stars at some point anyway. We are all good. Alright? Good. Now, this mission is the other type of purple coin mission, if you hadn't worked it out already. There are exactly 100 purple coins around, I'm pretty sure. There might be more, but I feel like there are 100. It seems like there's just about 100. And you just gotta yawn again, apparently, and explore all there is to explore and find whatever it is there is to find. I do know other Let's Players have sped up and added music to this sort of segment, or they just like steam through it or cut it up or whatever. I won't do that because I like taking this game slow. This game is a platformer, and platformers are the kind of games you would steam through, but it also has a lot of content to it. There's a lot of little details and stuff you can just enjoy. So I'm going to take things slowly, talk to everyone there is, and just see what is going on, because there's like almost a little story going on in the background. Like the whole Captain Toad and his brigade are there to help you the whole time. There's all these bees coming to the tropical area because they're on holiday, you know? It's, I don't know. I really like it. So, just going to go at a nice leisurely pace. Not a leisurely pace, a leisurely pace. I keep wanting to say place, and that's really throwing me off. And we'll just do what it is we have to do. Yeah. Something I have to do this holiday that's going to be... Well, not this holiday. I don't have to do it this holiday. I'm doing it next semester for university. Is I've got to have like my own website with like a portfolio of stuff. That's going to be interesting to do because like most people will be like, oh look, I made all of these films. I can do this, and I'm interested in this. This is me, and in the last year and a half, I've done these things for my university. And then they'll come over to me, and I'll be like, hello there, I am me. I have all these films that I did for university, and this one that I did on the side for a friend, and this one I did for myself in the holiday. Other people might have done that too, I guess, but I'm trying to get some done in the holidays as well, so I have my own stuff other than university stuff. But then also, I'll be like, also, by the way, I have a total of 35,000 subscribers on YouTube. I also have like 1,000 videos that are on there as well, showing my editing stuff. And hey look, there's my voice being a goofy goober playing Nintendo games. Like, I don't know how that will go in portfolios. On one hand, it will be like, wow, you have 35,000 subscribers. You must understand how to market and gain a large audience. And that's totally a thing I'm going to say in like CVs, being like, I understand how digital distribution works. I know what thumbnails work and what doesn't, what titles are good and what aren't, what grabs attention and what is successful. I've done it. I have experience, technically. 4 years experience in the digital realm. On the other hand, I'm just playing games. Regardless of Nintendo games or not, video games do get looked down upon in the media, so it'll be interesting. I also am like debating whether I should even include my YouTube channels in the website. Like, it would totally be a thing I'd want to advertise, being like, I have 35,000 subscribers, I'm good at marketing because I know what works and I've experienced it. On the other hand, if I link them, all they're going to see is me as Mario, as a bee, flying around a fantasy land, nice and colourful, collecting purple coins, talking about film. Even that, talking about Pokemon Sun or recording or Luigi, you know? Like, I don't know how that will go, and it'll be interesting. Look, I got some purple coins for you. But I don't know. It'd also be quite interesting to see like how I am as a web designer. I don't think I would be very good, honestly. I did find out there's actually a studio near me, because I saw like an underground studio and I was like, what do they do? Doesn't look like there's any peppercorns on that island in the middle. Cool. I was like, I saw the, like it was, we were walking along the street and I just saw like this studio underneath with like all these Macs and these people busy working. I was like, what do they do? Turns out they did web design. I don't see what, if I would, it's probably not allowed to like ask a web designer to design my website, because it's about, for some reason, advertising yourself, but I don't see why you wouldn't just go to a web designer, like why you can't, because in the real world I probably would go to a web designer, because I can't design stuff myself. Maybe I can, but I'm not, that's not my profession, so I don't know. There are no purple coins in the ocean. I find it odd, just in general, the education system likes to like put restrictions that aren't needed. So like I'm doing a, so again, bring it up again, doing a module where we have to make a website, but we can't get a professional web designer. But in the real world, if I wanted a website, I'd probably go to a web designer, you know? Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's just a fun little thing. I'm really enjoying my course. It's covering like all the bases that I want to do. Like I've got some sound stuff done, I've got editing, general filming, lighting's all good. Getting into digital distribution, as one of the modules is called. So it's all about online stuff, which is probably my my good spot, considering, you know, YouTube and all that, but maybe not, who knows. I am really enjoying it. I know a friend, a hometown friend, she's at the same like pace of me at uni. She's now in second year, and she's not enjoying uni at all. Like, things have just not been going well for her, so it is interesting how people's uni experiences are so different. But to be fair, she is in a completely different university to me, so who knows really. But maybe she's with horrible people. Or maybe she's just not built for the university life. I don't know. But I do know that I'm really enjoying it. And even if I didn't, I could just settle down and do YouTube full time. Probably. It'd be a lot less fun because I wouldn't have friends to do it with. But, you know, it's all there. How are we doing now? We're at 70 coins. That's not bad. That's pretty good. I like that. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do entirely after uni. I have like a game plan in that, I think I might have mentioned this before, and I'm going to say it again anyway, because I can't remember. My game plan at the moment is, the key things I like are writing, sound, and editing, which is great, because that's pre-production, production, and post-production in a film. So I'd like to just, like, almost have a desk where I'm sending them all out, have, like, scripts that I'm writing, constantly send them out to employers and producers, being like, here's an idea, here's an idea, here's an idea. Editing-wise, I could just do that on the fly as I go. And then, like, you know, hey, I'm an editor. Let me do a film for you. Let me do a montage for you. Let me do an advert. All that fun stuff. And then the last one for sound. Oh, sound would be in the middle. Sound would be like, hey, you're a student friend of mine. You're doing a film. I'll be your sound guy. Like, that all works out. But on the side of that as well, I'll be doing just general YouTube underneath as my like stable job. And then I'll just go along and hope something clicks and hits. And if not, it's fine. I'm still doing what I love. That's sort of the plan. Whether it works, I ain't got a clue. But that's my current thought process on uni. What happens after that? Not a clue. No clans. No plans to start a family or have kids yet. And I think even if I did, I'd most certainly want to do it after I've started a career. Because, like, in life, my worst nightmare is the idea of you go through all this education and then you just become a dad or a mum and do nothing else. And you just become this generic pawn in society, you know? Like, that really, really bores me. Like, this is gonna be a really weird segue, but, a long time ago, I was watching, some anime. Well, some anime. It's a pretty big known one. It's called, like, Clannad. I think that's how you pronounce it. Like, it was like a nice little romance thing. And, they made, like, a second season called Clannad After Story, in which the main protagonist, also there's all 100 purple coins, the main protagonist, like, settled down, had a family and kids with the love interest. And then, like, it was just about how his daily life was, where did that go? Oh, it's way up there, okay. His daily life was, like, he became, sorry if this is spoilers, by the way, but oh well. He just became, like, an electrician. And, like, he started off, that was all he did. Sort of. Like, he had a lovely family, he had romance going on, his friends all went off to have their careers, and he was just settled back, stayed with, like, his other half's parents for a bit, and, you know, became an electrician, went up, like, poles and all that fun stuff. And I was just like, what a boring life. Like, it's great and all that you've got love and family and kids, but the idea of, like, you don't add up to anything else. Your kids grow up and then they leave and then you're back to doing nothing. Is like something I couldn't ever settle for. I'd much rather at least have a career started and then go into it, which is most likely what will happen in the end, because especially with the career I've got, like YouTube, I can stay at home and do. I can do both. Film as well, like often it's a time where you'll be workless for 6, 9, 18 months. And then suddenly a work comes in that will keep you occupied for a couple months, or 3 or 4 or 5. So it's very much like you'll have a lot of time to spend with family, but I'd much rather get started on my career than have a family of my own. And I don't know, it's just a weird thing. Just a life with nothing but family seems boring to me. Maybe I'm just new-fashioned, and I just don't understand the quality of family. I don't know. Oh well. Let's go grab our third and final star, and let's end it off here. I'm going to go and cook some rice, because I need to teach myself how to cook this holiday, because I've been living off everyone else's food, and takeaways, and ready meals. That's not healthy. So I'm going to make a bunch of rice meals, some with salt, some with sauce. If you've got any ideas for really easy student-y recipes, let me know, because I need all the help I can get, and I can barely use an oven. Anyway, for now, man, it's been Daz. You don't really care, and I'll see you in a bit.